Girl, let's talk about it. Did you hear them talking about it? Oh my God, do you know this? Oh my God.
Oh my God, Shani Lavalier Nicole. Shani Lavalier Nicole on a roll. Lighting up the stream, the vibe is full. Shani Lavalier Nicole, let's go. Kicking down doors, we make some noise. Grown folks talk with truth and voice. Doing it big, turning up the flow. Shani Lavalier Nicole, you know. Oh yeah, it's Shani Lavalier Nicole. Oh yeah, it's Shani Lavalier Nicole. Oh yeah, grown talk vibes, the moment is here.
Thank you for tuning in.
I do not want to go to work tomorrow. Oh my God. Why? Why is this how we have to live? I'm so sick of seeing them people. Oh my God. I see them more than my own bed. That is a problem. Oh my God. People are so annoying, and then I work with the general public. Ew. Oh my God. Out of all the realities that we could have been a part of, this the one that humanity chose? Work every day and bills and taxes and shit? Oh, y'all are so annoying. We could have just been living off the land or something. I don't fucking know, but god damn. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I really don't. I'm so sick of seeing that place. I'm sick of going there. I'm sick of having to be there. And when I'm there, it's like I'm trapped. I can't leave. I can't just willingly leave. I could, but then I get fired. And then how the fuck am I? Sorry, y'all. I just had to rant for a second. I just had to get that out. Oh my God, I'm so sick of it.
Working a 9 to 5 is absolutely ridiculous. And I hate that this is the standard just in America and I believe just across the world. Well, maybe not across the world. Maybe I'm a little too ignorant. I don't know. But in America, at least, because I'm American, I can only speak for us. It's just ridiculous, bro. It's exhausting. The fact that a lot of businesses are in that same time span. So it's like if I'm at work all fucking day and then I get off and I need to go get a dental cleaning, I won't be able to because I'm at work from 9 to 5. Like that is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Like that shit is crazy. Like I really have to take a day off or leave work early or go into work late because I got to get this one thing done because it's not happening on the weekend. Like the only things I can really do on the weekend is the regular shit. Like maybe I can go shopping or maybe I can go out to eat with the gang, it's just, but during the week, it's like all this real world adult shit, like doctor's appointments and all that is like that happens during the work hours. And it's fucking ridiculous, bro. It's actually fucking ridiculous.
I know you have been praying for that new job, but let me give you some tips on what to do while you wait and how to stay encouraged because many of you are still clocking into chaos. The bullying, the disrespect, the stress is too much. But here's how you hold on and stay encouraged while we're waiting on God to open that door, okay? First off, every morning, speak what's coming, not just what you see, and don't focus on your current circumstance. God is getting ready to move me. I won't be here forever. This job is temporary. My next is better. You have to claim it, you have to declare it, and you have to speak it. Because what you say in faith fights what you see in frustration. Speak life. Always remember, life and death is in the power of the tongue. You have to speak life before it happens. Blessed are those that believe in him. You have to walk it and you have to talk it, okay? Now, while we're at work in that toxic work environment, I want you to create a peace bubble. This is something I always do. Like I said, there are many of co-workers who think that I'm quiet, but what I'm really doing is I'm protecting my energy and I'm protecting my peace. So when they're being messy, when they're gossiping, or when they're targeting you, I want you to remain unaffected, unfazed, unbothered, unshook, and don't engage. You do not have to respond to every attack. Unshook, unfazed, unaffected. Remain calm, cool, and collected. And I want you to keep your attitude in check because God honors obedience. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. And let me repeat myself. You do not need to respond to every attack. God saw it and He will handle it. On your breaks, go take walks. Listen to worship music. Listen to positive podcasts and inspirational podcasts. Say your affirmations. Read your favorite Bible scriptures. Find you some positive and motivational quotes and recite them. Last tip, you have to put that faith in motion and you have to stay ready, okay? That means update that resume. Apply in faith, network, and prepare your mind for better. Even while you're in the worst situation, because what you do while you wait is what matters the most. Do you hear me? That's what's going to keep you going. When you stay in motion, you're stepping out there on faith. You're focusing on your next, your better. Don't just wait. Prepare. So that when God opens that door, baby, you are walking through it with confidence. Because you were preparing. I know that job might be draining you, but that job does not define you. Because God's favor is going to snatch you right up out of there. Stay prayed up, stay prepared, and know that you are not forgotten.
Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, girlfriend. How you doing today?
I'm good, honey. Her message was powerful,
Yes,
baby.
it was. She said a word right there. But
She
welcome
said
to
a
Unfiltered
word.
at 5 with Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. How's everybody doing today in the room, y'all? Hey, what's up?
Hey, Valon.
Hey,
Valon, always
Valon.
faithful and on time, baby.
Our favorite watcher, Valon.
Valon.
So the topic today we have everybody, when your job isn't your purpose, finding meaning outside your 9 to 5. Let's get into it. So let's be honest. Most of us were told that if we just found the right job, everything would fall into place. We'd wake up fulfilled, passionate, maybe even excited for Monday mornings. But for so many people, that's not reality. You can have a steady paycheck, a great title, even success on paper, and still feel empty. Today, we are talking about what happens when your job isn't your purpose. Can you still live a meaningful life outside of the 9 to 5 grind? How do you find identity, fulfillment, and joy when your work doesn't light your soul on fire? So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Let's get into it, honey. Yeah, well, the job.
Yes, the job. Ugh, the
The job.
job. I felt him. I felt that man too when he said, I don't be wanting to go to work because when it be time ready to slam that laptop and stuff down, I be slamming and be like, oh my
And be about to throw it
yeah,
somewhere.
oh my God. So I felt him on that too, because I'll be like, oh my God. And especially when you work an exhausting job where you got to talk to people all day. Oh my God, goodness.
I talk to screaming people all day.
Mm-hmm.
They screaming all day, honey. They don't never stop screaming.
Mm-mm.
And some of us want to talk for a real long time. And I say it every time I sit there, I be like, Lord, this ain't what it is.
Oh.
This ain't what it is. It cannot be what it is.
Oh my goodness.
I'm forever saying that all day, every day.
Yes.
But the guy, I had to laugh in the backstage because
I was laughing too.
He was like, oh, I hate this job.
Right.
I tell you, Monday mornings, I be like, oh my God.
That's when I be dreading it. The weekend be going by too damn fast. It's not long enough and everything. And then back to work and everything. But he ain't lie though. You spend more time at your job than you do spend time with your own kids and family. Like, oh my God, you spend more time at your job. Then I'm like, ugh.
At your job, dealing with then when you get off, you so emotionally drained, disconnect. You can't even, you can't. What can you do? You be so, when I get off work, I'm just like, oh, like I'll be in a dark space for about a good 20 minutes. And I say,
Right.
okay, come on back. Because I be tired. Like after working 13 hours, I mean, I log on at 6 o'clock in the morning. My mind don't even be halfway functioning. And I just, I get up and I say my prayers and I be like, Lord, pull me through the day. Make sure I don't have to snatch nobody's eyes out. Make sure I'm gonna smile gracefully. Smile gracefully, but it is. Does the job define who we are and how do we find the joys outside of those 9 to 5s, knowing that Monday morning is coming after 2 days?
Yeah. Oh my
That's the
goodness.
question. After
Yes.
2 days, it's coming. That is what it is.
I tell you what, I be praying and just looking forward to the weekends. I'll be like looking forward to the dog weekend, like and stuff like that. Like I be thinking about, you got a screaming customer and stuff like that all in your ear and everything. Somebody going off on you. I'm just like sitting there like either I'm laughing or I'm just being silent. I'm just being silent, because some of them they just want you. They just want to scream and fuss. They don't. They so miserable. They want to scream and fuss at you because they miserable in their life.
They having a bad day.
They having a bad day, and they just But then you got
if you're too quiet, they mad too.
Right.
Are you here? Are you listening to me? Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, sir, I'm still here. I'm still here.
I hear you, but I'm gonna let you
then when you have to hit them with that, well, I'm sorry, but unfortunately, according to the policy,
that gets you every single time.
Oh my goodness!
All the time. All the time.
If the policy, if you, why do I spend my money here? I said, okay.
That part, yes. Yeah. Dealing with the public. Dealing with anything that has to do with people is very hard in a setting, when you deal with people all day. Like really, when you deal with them all day, I don't know of many jobs where you don't deal with people. Do you?
Nah, I mean, what are those jobs where you don't have to really deal with people and you just?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there a job where you don't have to really deal with people?
I mean,
in warehouses you do, the medical field you do, insurance field you do,
banking,
fast food, restaurants.
I don't know.
If you're a pastor or a preacher, you dealing with people?
I guess if you're I don't know, maybe construction.
But you gotta think construction, you're still dealing with people because you out there, you on them.
I was about to say, yeah. Oh, Valon said, be still and know that I am God. I've been there in my life. I prayed to the Lord. God opened another door for a job I really wanted. He granted it. I know that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of working. I be tired of working for the man. You know what I mean?
Do you think that, like the topic says, when your job isn't your purpose, what do you feel is your purpose if it's not your 9 to 5? Like, what do you think is your niche?
I mean, my purpose and my passion, what makes me feel, I guess, alive and what gives me joy and curiosity is, but I know is entertaining. I like being an actress and I like hosting and encouraging and then a lot of other things in the future too. I might want to consider doing too, and might even want to become an entrepreneur and everything, build my own empire. And stuff like that. So, you don't have to be working and taking orders from people and lots more and everything. But yeah, that's what I like to do most. I like to make some income off of doing those things, the content and doing those things one day. So,
Yeah.
What about you?
I think my passion is people. Like, even with my job, as much as I don't like it, I think people. I like talking to people. I love people. I do. I love people. I'm a people person. I get energy. I feed off of it. It's a thing to know that I've made somebody laugh or smile or whatever the goofiness that I do, that
Right.
makes somebody feel amazing. I think
Right.
if I could stand in front of a whole crowd of people and just talk, I could probably do that all day. It's the same way
Yeah.
like I like singing, because singing to me, I touch people through music, so I can make
Right.
somebody feel
Yeah.
whatever I'm
Entertaining is
thinking about.
yeah.
Because that, I love acting, but if it was my first niche, it would be just talking to people, just
Right.
knowing that somebody got something out of me. Like, yeah,
Right.
she was talking junk, but I got something from that
But
junk.
I got some from it. Yeah. Yeah. I would mind being like a little Sherry Shepherd one day, sitting on
And
that,
you sit on the show talking like,
talk
yeah,
show, and she got the little talk show. Sherry is spicy.
it's
I
like
like,
you
I love
see
her.
yourself. People tell me, like I always say, I see myself where I am already. I
Yeah.
don't start where I start at. I'm already there.
Mhm.
So in my mind, you can't tell me I ain't all the things that I already am, because I already know
Mhm.
that I am those things. So I
Right.
think that's part of my drive. Like I go to work,
Right.
that's the job that I do to pay my bills. But
Right.
is that my job? No. I just be like,
No.
I'm here because I
Right.
gotta be here to hold this down. But
Hold it.
at
Right.
the end of the day, that ain't where I'm finna be forever.
Right.
It's just
That's
not.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I be right. You got to speak what you want. You got to
What you
speak
want
it
to
into
be, yeah.
existence. So yeah, it was definitely
Yeah,
the
that
one said.
go
I
ahead.
keep telling you, Shelly, you gonna be a great stand-up comedian.
I
Right.
don't know I don't know why you think I'm so funny. I'm just goofy. It ain't got to do with me being
Mhm.
goofy. I'm very goofy.
I'm
When I'm
telling
goofy,
you.
I'm goofy. I'm just a goofy person. I like
Mhm.
to laugh. I do. I'm always finding something funny in my mind to think
Yeah.
of.
I love
But
to laugh too. I
I
like,
love
yeah, but
laughing.
yeah, yeah, us goofy
It sets
girls
your
be
mind free. You
yes.
know,
And it's healthy to laugh and smile and stuff like that too. Then to
this,
be
there's some
mhm.
people that don't never smile. That's always angry. I'm talking about there is some folks in this world that don't find no joy in nothing.
Mhm.
They just be miserable. They face is
Negative
miserable.
Nancy's.
The energy, even at my job, I just be like, "You always mad? Like, why you always so mad? Why you angry? Breathe, calm down. It's not that serious." But like 9 to 5, I don't work a 9 to 5. Mine is more like 6 to 4. That's my whole day. And then it's so funny. People think I be trying to be funny. Like when I get off work, I talk to people all day, right?
Mhm.
When I get off work, I don't want to talk to nobody. I
I
be
was
like,
about to say, that's what I'm
look,
saying.
my ear is
Right.
like, no. Doing this is okay, but I'm talking about when I got to get on the phone and be like,
I was
oh,
about
hey,
to say, getting on the phone. I be like,
it don't be my
I need a
thing
couple of minutes to rebreathe because, like I said, when you got to talk to people on the phone all day,
all
you
day.
don't want to really get on the phone with no
Right
more.
after and be
You
like,
need a
oh
minute,
yeah, let's run and done, but let's what's
right?
going on? What you doing? How you know? I just be like,
Right.
I'm
I'm
bad.
just like, no, give me a minute and stuff like that, and then.
And
Cause
yeah,
somebody calling you and they calling you to talk about their bad day, and then you had your
and you
bad
done had your
day,
bad
your
day.
bad
I be like,
day,
no,
and
we
I'm
not
like,
doing bad day
nah,
stories.
boo.
We're not
Give
doing
me
the
a
bad
little
day
second.
stories.
Give me a little second. Now, of course, sometimes I don't mind us venting a little bit about it, us days and stuff. I don't mind sometimes, but not all the time. No.
Yeah, my little
Oh my goodness.
one of the questions it says, what does purpose mean to you personally when it comes to your job? What do you feel your job is the job you do now? What do you feel is your purpose there? Like, you know, is
My
it
purpose
purpose?
there is I feel like my purpose is to to help people and is to help people and as best as I can within within my little
Time frame.
my time frame and limits and everything. What I do, I help people and stuff like that. Because when people call me, I work a job. When people call me all day, they're calling in, they're very mad and they're very angry and they're upset and they're worried and they're
service
stuff like
job.
that. So I have to help people. So
anything dealing with customer service, it's gonna always be somebody mad. I swear to God, I don't even give people their conditions and they be mad at me on the phone. I don't know. I be like, no, I don't know. I don't know, baby. I don't. I'm trying to understand, but I don't know. I'm trying to work with you, work with me, but we're not gonna keep yelling.
Right. I mean, you get a few people, a few nice people here and there, but but then most people are like, especially nowadays, not so nice, and
they're not
they
so
be calling in if they spoke with somebody else before you that they didn't feel helped them. They call back, and then they call back, and then they speak to somebody else, and then they take that out on somebody else, which is not cool. Because that person didn't do nothing to you and stuff like that, and then just ready to go off the deep end and stuff like that.
So if you could change something and be not have to go to a 9 to 5, not have to, if God had put it on you and said, okay, you don't have to go to this job no more, what would you be doing every day? What would you get up and do? What would your day look like?
Yeah, what would my day look like? So I get up. My day, I'll just lay it up. I get up. If I could make money, or like I said, off of being an entertainer, I get up out my bed and do what I wanted to do. If I could do that, I would do it. But I would get up. I would work out, have my coffee, and study for my projects and everything. And if I could get up and just go on set, do a talk show and go on set, that's what I get up and do and stuff like that. Yeah, and have make my little money and stuff like that, doing my little shows and my little entertainment and what I got going on. And like I said, my little businesses that I got.
That you got going.
I'll be my own boss, running my own little
restaurant
stuff. Or whatever the hell I got going on, going and checking in, making sure my employees doing what the hell they supposed to do, popping up and everything like that.
That part.
I go and do pop-ups, make sure I hire people. I'm having management. Hey, I shouldn't have to do nothing, but delegate, come in and pop in. The restaurant and everything should be running smoothly. Everything. So
that part right there. But anytime you run your own business, you're gonna have all kinds of people doing all kinds of stuff. My day would
I'm trying to build me an empire though.
Yeah, mine would start with, I would get up, I would pray, then I would look at the gym. I would literally look at it and watch it work out.
What? Did you say watch the gym work out? I forgot to mention pray too. I pray every morning, but I forgot to mention
I would watch the gym work out and sweat.
So you not working out, you watching the gym work out?
I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna sweat. I'm gonna sweat watching it. I'm gonna be sweating for real. I'm gonna be sweating. And after I finish sweating, I'm gonna take a shower.
Keep going.
I'm gonna go make me some coffee.
Next.
And then I'm gonna sit down and say, okay, what kind of content can I create? And then I have more room to go on dates and meet me my boo. I might meet me a boo now. I might have me a whole boo. I'm gonna meet me a boo. We're gonna have a little time. Well, he might have a 9 to 5.
I was about to say, what if he working and you can't get it in right then?
He gonna have to own his own business. That's gonna be one of the criteria. He gonna have to own his own company. We have to own something because we both gotta be not working together. We're gonna be not working, and we're gonna be building the empire that we're building together.
That would
I'm trying to tell you now.
That would be nice. I'm trying to say that's a nice thought right there, though. That we both owning an empire, and you ain't got to do nothing but lay in the bed, and y'all get to spend a day together.
You go to the company together.
Go to lunch.
Yeah, it's nice. Cute, right? Oh, honey, let's go catch up. Let's go fly over here.
Take a walk in the park.
Serious, walk in the park,
Oh my
scroll.
God. Go take
How
a
long
stroll in
since
the
I
park.
walked in the park? I ain't walked in the park in so long. That's probably why I'm running right here in my grass. I need to walk into my park. I ain't, I can't do nothing because I'm always at work.
I
Like,
miss taking walks in the park. I miss walking on a trail. I used to be able to walk on a trail and stuff like that. I miss doing stuff like that.
he said, I'm silly. I don't know. I'm gonna watch the gym. Y'all think I'm
He
kidding?
said, watch the damn gym,
I'm
not
gonna
work
watch the gym
out
work me
and
out.
sweat. She
And I'm
said,
gonna sweat. I do. I sweat looking at people work out. I can stand in the gym and start sweating. I'll be like, oh Lord, I'm hot. Yeah, all you gotta do, let me tell you, once you start sweating, right, you already burning calories. If I stand there long enough, baby, I'm hot. Trust me, I'm telling you, I'm hot.
You ain't did nothing but just stand there. You standing there, you get sweaty watching all the muscular men, watching all the men work out and stuff like that. So you said that make you sweat.
You know how I know when I got me a good workout watching people? When my wig starts flipping the other way. When my little edges start going this way, I done worked out, baby. I'm hot. I'm like, oh, I'm hot.
No.
I go take a shower and everything. I be like, oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. This is a workout. But but for real though, if I really didn't have to go to work every day, like I do, like a Hebrew slave, if I ain't had to do that every day, boy, I probably would have never got a hysterectomy. I probably have 4,000-5,000 children just running around all over the place. I have little children everywhere. I be like, you want a baby? You want a baby too? Okay, we can have a baby.
I'm
not kidding. I would have had a whole bunch of children, but when the minute my husband said, my ex-husband now,
I know you didn't say you would sell children.
I'm tired of be giving them away. You want a baby?
Oh, you giving them away, giving them away.
Let me tell you something. You see how all these celebrities be having babies? That's why they have them. They ain't got to do nothing but go on stages and sing and rap. Let me be able to just go out here and just do whatever the hell. Girl, I'll buy me somebody else's uterus and put it back in there and have some babies. What are you talking about? I'll be like, you want a baby? Okay, we can have a baby.
I'm done.
That's how people do it. Rich people make children. They just like making kids people. But when you got to go to work, you be like, no, we can't make no children, honey. We got to feed that mouth. That means I got to work an extra hour, an extra hour at work. I don't want to do that. Oh, hey, John, TL Johnson.
Hey, John, what's going on? How do you protect time and energy for the things that actually fulfill you, though?
At night and in my car. Y'all think I'd be kidding. Y'all hear me say this all the time on my lives. My safe haven is my car. When I'm not doing nothing, like my car is where I go for my peace of mind. Because when for some reason nobody comes out there to look for me, they gonna come in the bedroom, they gonna come down the steps. But if I'm in that car in that garage, baby, they don't look out there. I don't know why they don't look out there. No one seems to look in the garage, so I can sit in there all day. I'd be like, okay, well, I can talk,
eat that food, talk.
And I can think and nothing is coming at me and there's nothing geety in my head, because sometimes my brain be tired. Like, at the end of the day, I be drained, like mentally, like my mind be like, oh Lord, I'm tired, tired, not in the body, but in my mind, it's tired. It's always going. I wish I could turn it off sometime. Like, don't think today. Don't think tomorrow. Just don't think for 2 days. If I could not think for 2 days, I might be happy. I might be a happy person. I'm always thinking of something. I'm like,
my goodness, when your mind.
I want to not think sometimes. I want to think when I'm not at work.
Right, I know that's right. I want to think when I'm not at work too. I want to turn I want the whole world and the whole thing to just stop sometimes. Everybody just stop and be quiet and everything. But see, but you mentioned everybody coming and following you. See, I live alone. I can't.
I don't live. They follow me.
I live alone. So, but I feel you when that sitting in your car and thinking and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie. I be journaling in my damn car on my stairs.
And writing, but that's what I find the joy in doing though. When I'm thinking about how to strategize, get out this job. It might not be 9 to 5, but it's a long day for me. And by the time the day is done, I don't have no time for me. You see what I'm saying? So people don't understand it. So when I get this little window that I have for myself, it might be my breathing. Like this platform for me is my breathe. It's like therapeutic. It's like something away from everything else that's going on in my life. So it's like being, running on the grass or, entertaining social media or whatever it is. And sometimes it's not even scrolling. Like I ain't really a scroller, but like strolling on. I don't do that. I just like putting out stuff that's funny, that's gonna make somebody laugh, that's gonna make somebody go, she crazy, or make somebody smile. So those are my little moments that I have where I can say, oh, okay, I can breathe today. That's when I have the time to breathe. So that's how it works.
I've been trying to make my little designated day, because I feel like the same way. We do a lot. We got these shows coming, we got our stuff coming, we got our podcasts, we got a lot of stuff going on in our lives and everything. And one of these Fridays, I'll be trying to make Sunday my little designated day where I just
you don't do nothing.
I don't do nothing, and I'm like, I like this past Sunday, I said, I'm turning on some music. I did that laundry. I had my little morning. I was in here. I said I could do that, and I sit in the house and everything. Because one thing about me, I don't mind sitting in the house and not doing nothing.
And doing nothing.
Not doing a thing.
And people don't understand that. You ever notice like when you ain't doing nothing, people be mad. They be like, you ain't doing nothing. I'll be like, no, I'm sitting down. I don't have to do something every day. Sometimes
that's me too. I ain't got to go out every damn weekend. I ain't got to go out every damn day or every day.
Because it's like I walk through my door, that's a $500 day. You see what I'm saying? Like from the time I get in my car, I know I'm going to be somewhere spending some money doing something.
Right.
I'm going to see something. I'm going to want something. It's going to have to be something. And then when I get home, I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, what I buy? I ain't need another comforter. I don't need no more shoes. I don't need no more coats. No more
that part, you up there spending unnecessary money on stuff
like,
oh my God. Need.
Yeah, those things. Yeah. I don't need, so I think about it, because if I for me, it'd be a $3,000 weekend every weekend. You're just out here spending like I ain't got no senses. I'd be like, wait a minute now. I might want to have a surgery. I might want to have a facelift. I ain't no telling what I might want to do. Like I was looking at it today going, do I want to pull this back? Do I want to pull this out like this? Like I was literally sitting there thinking about that. And I said, well, this is this thoughtful process that goes on in my brain when I'm thinking off this 9 to 5.
Ain't nothing wrong with your face, anything like that. But no, I feel you on that. Yeah. When you stay in the house, you don't spend no money and stuff like that. You ain't.
But you do know when I stay in the house, I turn into a white lady.
What that mean?
Something about the winter in me, I turn completely white. I gotta stay in.
What talking about you talking about you turn like.
I do. I look ghostly. If I don't come outside, I got to go outside to some degree to get something, because I be completely pale. If I stay in this house, I will completely turn. My whole color will look different. You ain't never just turned colors in your house?
No.
I think I might be a lizard. Like I might be a lizard.
I think you might be a lizard too.
I might be a lizard. I might be shedding my skin. Shedding my skin, y'all. What we talk about?
Not unless I was sick. My lips turn
white. That might be death. That might be death. I don't know what that probably is, Nicole. We want your lips to stay pink. Pink is a healthy positive.
My lips turn white.
They turn white. Something might be wrong. That means thirsty. It means water.
Right.
It says, do you think people can still find purpose within a job they don't love? Can you find purpose in it?
No, I don't know. I mean, it depends on it depends on the job, I guess. So
your job, do you find purpose in your job? Do you,
no, I don't. I mean, purpose, when you say purpose, I think of like joy and curiosity. I don't find a joy in that. So
you know what I want to do?
I
want to be a rich person's maid.
A rich person's maid.
Yeah.
Explain that.
Like, y'all, for those that's watching, share the podcast. I'm going to put my resume out here right now.
On our pages, go to the Leah Nicole and share and Shelly Live.
And share. I want to be a rich person's maid. I want to come in and clean your closet, make your bed, vacuum your floor, take care of your bad kids if you got some, take them to school. I can make good money, but you got to be rich though. You can't be broke. You have to be a rich person, because my salary is going to be high, because I'm going to take away everything you got to think about and I'm going to do it for you. I'm just going to come in. I'm going to come in the morning. I'm going to take my shoes off at the front door.
Friday?
Monday through Sunday.
Monday
This
through
is a long
Sunday.
day.
Wow. So you working 7 days a
7
week.
days a week. And I'm gonna do it for a good year. I'm gonna give you a whole good year, and I'm a good cleaner. I clean very well. So I want to come in. I'm gonna make sure everything's straightened, all your books and stuff's put away, that you get your shoes taken off. If you need to come in, you
What
need to
time
take
you
off.
getting off? What time you getting off?
My day ends at 7:00.
7 o'clock. That's a
7 to
long
7.
day. What time are you starting?
7 to 7. We're doing 7 to 7. This is
I don't know
how it
about
works.
that. That's too long.
7 to 7. Can you think about it? When you at work, you running, you know, your mind's running anyway. If I gotta run, you think how fast the day go when you just a maid to somebody. You cleaning, you ain't got time to look at no watch, girl. You washing clothes, folding sheets, putting up beds, vacuuming under beds, picking up some bad kids' toys. You doing all the work. So if you're doing all the work, you know, I'm gonna
need some type of. I mean, but that can get exhausting too. I'm gonna need some type of rest day.
But for me, cleaning is therapeutic. Yeah. I don't mind cleaning. I clean all day.
It's actually therapeutic for me too. That's why on Sundays when I say I cleaned this house, did I cleaned up on Sunday? I was doing laundry, cleaning that kitchen. I did that some deep cleaning.
Everything.
Yes.
Like I can clean all day and I'm cleaning.
Yes.
I clean when I'm frustrated. When I'm mad, I start cleaning. That's how people know when I'm mad. They're like, "Well, I pissed you off." She cleaned up the house. I get to clean everything. I clean things that don't need to be cleaned. I mean, I just be mad. I be like, let me vacuum these nerves. You know,
I can see that.
So you know, y'all, if y'all want to share, y'all share the content. If you know somebody need a nanny, I'm her. Come on in, y'all. I'm her.
You is not dealing with nobody kids. Could you make it be known? You make it be known. You don't deal with no bad cheering. You said I don't deal with you. You said I got room. You said, let me tell you like this. I spank people children.
I do spank people children. Some people kids need to be spanked. They bad. That's part of the nanny job. You ever know back in the day when we was taking care of these people's children, we was spanking people's children. We was breastfeeding them and everything. What are you talking about? We had to make milk when there was no milk. There wasn't even no milk in our titties, and we was getting milk.
You also told me, you said, I got a 10-minute cry rule, or no, a 30-minute cry rule. If you've been crying for 30 minutes, if you've been crying for 30 minutes,
you can't cry for more than 30 minutes.
You got to go back home.
You gotta go.
You got to go.
Let me tell you, when I got my daughter, she couldn't cry. I used to look at her like, girl, is something wrong with you? Why is you crying? You better stop crying. That little girl learned how to be a mute. She learned real quick. This lady ain't gonna pick me up.
You think you being a nanny, you gonna get kids that's not gonna cry. You really think that? Shelly?
It's structure. You make a kid a brat. A kid is a brat if you make him a brat. If you have a kid that's crying all the time, you done made your child a brat. If you have a kid and you know that kid know you ain't coming, you ever go to Africa, right? And they put them babies down. When they tie them babies on their back, if that kid is fed and dry and the kid is crying for no reason, they let that kid stay down there and cry. They don't pick the kid up because they say the kid is crying for nothing. What's wrong with us American people? Every time the kid goes, we pick it up. And then what that makes it into is a little baby brat. Now you want to bring your brat for me to watch. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to train it not to be the brat. And it's going to love me. That kid going to love the hell out of me. They'll be like, I like that lady. She's crazy, but I like her. You got to teach these kids. They can't just be whining for no reason. What they crying for? If you full and your diapers is dry, unless you got a fever, there is no reason to be crying. That's just period. I'm talking about I could be a nanny. I'm telling you, I can take care of somebody. I can take care of children. I can take care of kids. Only thing I don't like is kids that touch stuff. You know, my mama taught me when I was young.
And that's another thing. You
kids can't touch nothing in my house.
Your kids always be in the shit, and I don't think you go in everything.
That's another rule. Don't come in here touching shit.
How you gonna get them to not touch nothing and not go through?
Pop them. That's what's wrong with people. They don't pop their children.
You think that's gonna work every time?
Pop them, baby. You pop them hard enough, they'll stop. It's just like a normal behavior. If you repeatedly do something to a child over and eventually the child learns. The child gonna say, okay, this one is not playing with me. It's gonna keep doing the same thing if you don't never do nothing. If you look at a kid, then you think about like kids that try their parents. When you tell a kid to stop and you keep telling them to stop and you never pop them and you keep saying stop, don't do that, the kid gonna keep doing it.
Right.
When you pop that tail one good old time, they're gonna think about it when they go to doing it. They're gonna be like, oh, wait a minute, she crazy.
Right.
She might be a little bipolar. I'm telling you, that's what's wrong with America right now with these bad kids that got running around here. Kids is bad as hell.
I was about to
Just out here
say,
running around here. I go in the grocery store, I want
nowadays,
to pick what?
right. I was about to
Oh,
say nowadays the stuff that I see, like, oh my
it's
God. Like I
horrible.
remember one kid we saw one day. Oh my goodness. Woo.
Yeah. And the
Oh
kids
my
just be crying.
goodness.
But even when you look at like kids that are like in the grocery store and they talking back to their
I
parents,
was
they
about to say,
slapping them and
yeah,
hitting them and falling out on the floor. I
yeah.
would drag my kid through the whole grocery store.
We could never growing up.
What?
Never.
What are you talking about? Harper probably didn't know she had lungs because I'd be like, look, I just look at it, girl, I want you to. You got one good time to cry. I'm gonna put all your tonsils gonna come out. She'll be she'll holler up like that. And then you cry. You go, and you know that you can't take that last breath. She said, but not cry. This lady crazy. No, you cannot.
Right.
These kids need to be disciplined. Look, we done came all off the subject talking about bad children. You hear Belon said, there goes Shelley. Discipline is
necessary. I mean, it is because some of these kids do need to get their ass spanked like that, because I'm serious, because they be the way how they disrespect and talk to me, and that's what I'm saying. I feel for teachers and stuff like that. That's why I couldn't go to school. I used to want to be a teacher, but I was like, I said, oh hell no. Oh,
I couldn't be a teacher. I'd go to jail.
I could not be a teacher because I would definitely be ready to snap, crackle, and pop.
You send your kid to school that you done made rotten,
right?
And now the kid want to come to school and be rotten at school because they're gonna say the first thing gonna say is my mama gonna come up here.
Right.
You can't talk to me. My mama gonna come up here, right. And now you gotta go get your mama. Go get her because your mama is crazy.
Goodness. I would get that shit all the way to
well, Monte. Well, thank you, Monte.
Right. Thank you, Monte.
but you got to whoop these children. I'm telling you, you got to whoop them good.
You do.
Can you imagine how people at daycare be feeling when people be bringing their kids to daycare and they work them 9 to 5 jobs? Them kids from 6 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock, so the parents pick them up late, and then the parents be calling in talking, so I'm gonna get the $5 token because I'm gonna be late picking up my own child. Right. You know, when the mama leave the baby at the daycare, they don't want to be bothered with their baby. Right. They be like, let me wait to the last minute. I'm gonna pick her up.
Oh my goodness.
He said the Bible said, Proverbs said, spare the rod and spoil the child. There was no spoiling the child. I beat the hell
out of
old school. I'm old school. My kids got their ass toe out the frame. I just look at them and beat them with my eyeballs.
Yeah.
You know, that's how my dad was. He would look at us one good time, like, you be doing something. He give you that look like, I wish you would. And you already knew to stop because you already knew what was coming was not. My mother used to pick up objects and throw it right across the room.
I remember we barely cut up, but if we try our mom growing up cutting up. My mom used to have this thing where she pinch you, snatch you, like grab you up real hard, pinch you. I'm talking about, you know how you get pinched and everything and stuff like that. That stuff hurt, but And then when you get to the car or when you get home, get that belt. Go on and get that belt. But we didn't try our mom like that.
Monte said, I used to work at Thompsonville Heights Apps School. Some of those kids were something that you ain't got to tell me. Thompson Heights kids were bad altogether. That's like going to Cedar Grove. I got more whoopings in Cedar Grove High School than enough. Like my mom used to come to the school.
You was always getting suspended from school, Shelley?
Not suspended. I was always skipping. My mom used to be at that school every day. She used to come there with all them colors on. Boy, my mother used to think she was my mother was Jamaican to the heart, baby. She'd come there looking like the flag. I used to be hiding. Like my mom was at the school. Lord, she finna embarrass me. She come to that school, boy, and be like, oh, she cutting up. I remember I cut school, and then my mama came to the school cut up party. She showed up at the door with the principal. I said, oh, God. And I'm in the closet making out. I'm hunching. I'm in there hunching.
Oh, my God. See, I ain't do all that when I was in school.
I was hunching. I had my clothes on. That's what you used to hunch with your clothes on. I was hunching, but I was like a little sheep. I thought I was getting it in.
Oh my God, not hunching in the bathroom at school. Girl. Oh my God.
Came there with a robe on and some pink pants and a scarf. She came in the house, boy. She said, Michelle Lynch, bring your behind out here right now. Wherever your brother is, he better follow. We got so
Oh
much.
my goodness. I'm done. I'm done. See, I was a good student. I'm like you. I was a good student. I didn't skip school. Do all
I
that.
used to skip school.
A couple of times.
I used to skip school. My brother used to get me at the third period. My brother was in like 10th grade and I was in the 8th. And he'd be like, Michelle, we getting ready to skip you down. I'd be like, yeah, I'm down. I'm coming. I'm coming with you. Not knowing I was going to get my tail tore out the frame. Said, boy, you got me getting a whooping for you. That was bad. I ain't even gonna lie. That's why I ain't got no choice but to be good. Now I was so bad. That's why I'm working 9 to 5s from being bad.
Right.
I was too bad.
Oh my goodness.
And my mama told me, she said, you're gonna have a child just like you. You're gonna have to spank it because you gave me so much problems. Okay.
They always say that you're gonna definitely get that punishment one day. All and your own child, yes.
Yeah, but you was good, so your child gonna be good. I ain't gonna have to pop your child, Aaliyah, when you have one. I'm just gonna say, bring her on.
I'm gonna say I had my little moments. Moments
of being bad.
Little moments.
I was bad. I can say that,
but not all the time. I wasn't just skipping school every damn day. I couldn't do that. My mom didn't play that.
I was skipping, hopping, jumping, flipping. I was skipping, baby. I was gone. I remember the first time I saw somebody's wing wong, I fell out. I was like, what is that? Why is it jumping out like that? Why is it moving? I was like, what's it doing? Oh, said, you don't never want to see one out the pants. I said, why? She said, they're ugly. I said, what?
No, I'm done.
I'm telling you, my mama used to have me traumatized. Y'all, we is not on this show talking about what we supposed to be talking about.
Oh, what was our topic again?
What topic was 9 to 5. See, that's why we don't need to be at a 9 to 5. We need to be on a podcast hosting.
Yeah. Because I forgot, I sure as hell forgot the damn topic. I was like,
y'all probably thinking of the same
reminiscing on that good shit. I'm saying
that's when life was good, though.
Life is good when you had no worries.
No worries.
You have to worry about bills, and none of that.
Gas was 82 cents. Right. You fill up your car, you just go driving for the whole month, and you can be on 82 cents of fuel.
That's what I'm saying.
Now I got to look at the gas tank and be like, we ain't going nowhere. You want me to pick you up? No, you pick me up.
Stuff was 99 stuff back then, 99 cents. 99 cents. It was cheap.
Cheap. And I tell you, times have changed and times are hard.
Now jobs don't pay us enough. They want us to work all. They want us to work hard. I work hard for this little bit of money that they give us. We work hard. These little bit of coins.
Leah's got them in. She said, "You work hard for this money."
No, I do. I work too damn hard. Work too damn hard for that little stuff. But we don't get paid enough to be getting cussed out and yelled at, and we don't get paid enough to be dealing with all the shit that we have to deal with.
Yeah, and then you got to worry about all the stuff that come with being in corporate America. Corporate America is hard. It's like you got to become. Well, I don't know, because I'm very unfiltered at work too. So I think I'm unfiltered at 5 all day.
Really?
I'm probably unfiltered. What, girl?
I know you don't have no filter, but unfiltered.
I have no filter. I do not. I am the same way at work. There is no filter in nothing. I'd be like, what is this? Like, I will be the one to call the spade all day long and be getting my hand slapped in that pot every day.
So you cutting up with the team?
Maybe I cut it with my own team. I ain't lying. That's what they be like, Miss Michelle is crazy. I'm like, yeah, I probably am. Probably a little bit. Just like I take my wig off on my podcast, I take my wig off at work. If it's hurting, it's hurting my head. Whatever I believe it in real life. I don't be sitting there playing. I be like, this is itching. This is hurting today. I don't know what's going on. They be like, Michelle, we ain't seen you in 100 years. No, I do. I have to be the same. I don't know how to be something that I'm not. I just know how to be me. And I think that helps me with everything that I do in my life. When it comes to work, when it comes to people, I'm bossy. I'm
yes, you are
very bossy. And I don't mean no bad by it. I'm just bossy. That's really who I am. I'm very bossy.
Well, at least you can admit
it. I'm working on it. But it's not with no bad intention. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's like I take while somebody's waiting to get it done, I'm trying to figure out how it's fixed. You know what I'm saying? I'm the solution. That's how we ain't gonna do that. We finna figure it out. That's just my passion. That's all it is. It's in no means to be mean or rude or anything to anybody, but it's just in my generic makeup to be bossy, I guess. I don't know if it's a gift and a curse. It might be more of a curse than a gift. They say I'm bossy in relationships. That's what, the men that I have dated in my life, they be like, you so bossy. I'm like, really? You think so?
I ain't gonna lie, I can see that.
They be telling me that. They be like, you so bossy, girl. I be like, really? You think I'm bossy? They be telling me, yes, I am. That's why, I might not never date again in my life. I might run a nigga off. Run a man. Let me take that word back. I
was about to say, I wouldn't say, don't say that.
I might run a man off, because I just think you got to be order. You got to be some kind of order and structure. We just can't be out running around here free. I'm like this. It's a time to play, and it's a time there's no playing. You see what I'm saying? I can't. Yeah, no, I can't
let a man. Hold on, you don't like to let a man lead, Shelly, on something. You don't believe in letting.
Now, see, that's the thing. Now, I'm submissive if you're leading me. Okay. But if I feel like you're not leading and I got to do it, then I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna take the bull by the head and I'm gonna go full forward. And when I'm going full forward, now you're gonna have to scale me back. Like if I gotta come home, the grass ain't cut, this ain't done, I'm doing the man and the woman job, and then you telling me you leading me, we're gonna have an issue right there because I'm not gonna understand the language no more. And when I'm sitting back doing the stuff in the house that the woman's supposed to be doing and all the men's stuff is handled, then you can lead me all day long. You can pull me by my eyeballs. But when I'm doing both, child, bye.
Right. I guess I can't be mad at that. Yeah.
No, I'm bossy when it comes to stuff like that.
We should not have to tell you to take out the trash, cut the grass, and do it and wash our car and all that stuff.
Every men look at you now and be like, wash the car. Right. Girl, you can drive it through a drive-through. You see what I'm saying? Like the stuff that used to be, if I got to work a 9 to 5, come home tired, cook your dinner, make sure everything is good, make sure the kids are taken care of, make sure the house is clean, make sure the clothes is washed. That's a job. Now, mind you, I'm working 9 to 5. I'm coming home. I don't have no time for myself no more because now I'm drowning myself in you.
Right.
So the only thing different with me now is I work that 9 to 5, but I ain't got to let somebody tell me what the hell to do. I be like, man, don't tell me nothing. If you're not coming to this table and bringing some relief, then leave me alone because I ain't going to be able to understand the assignment. Right. I'm not. When I stop working this 9 to 5 and then you telling me you holding it down, baby, you can have me submissive where you want me to be. You might can tell me where to stand and I might stand it like a mannequin like that. Remember the smile.
I know that's right. I seen this video. The other day. This couple was married for he was like, you've been married for 30 years. He come outside. Woman pulled up. He said 30 years he be doing this. He come outside. He greet his woman. Come up the garage. He said help her get her stuff. He said, baby, what you got today? Get her stuff out. He said, I got dinner burning in the house.
Yeah, happy wife, happy life, happy girlfriend, happy life.
I said, I know that's right. Hey, got her stuff happy to see his wife and happy joy.
It's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
I said, I want that type of love to find me. I said, 30 years.
Let somebody come run outside and greet me when I pull up in the house and be spot. I'd be the happiest person alive. You be lucky to get open the door. You be like, hey, honey, can you come help me with the groceries? You got to wait 10 minutes for the person to come outside. No,
I want it to be outside when I pull up. And it be outside when I pull the hell up.
What you talking about? That's why I say, like, my job is draining enough.
Right.
If we both working and we have no time to love on each other, hug on each other, do whatever we do. But if I got to come home and then I got to still work again.
Right.
There's husbands, there's boyfriends, when you come home, especially when you live together in them little situations, when you come home, they got the dinner burning because they know you don't work too. But then you got selfish people that be like, okay, I worked, I'm tired, they kicking back.
Right.
And you just came in with your heels on and you in the kitchen frying chicken. You see what I'm saying? I don't get that. So I might be considered a difficult lady at that point. Because I think if you want me to be a certain type of way, then you need to bring that certain type of energy to me.
Right, exactly.
Because it other than that, it ain't gonna make no sense to me. I'm a be
saying. That's what I'm saying. Cook, have dinner waiting on the table for us when we get home. Have us a nice hot bath waiting on us when we get home. We get tired too, and stuff like that. Make sure the kids good. Make sure they done had their bath and do their homework and stuff like that.
They homework done. Take off my wig and grease my scalp, honey. Take off the wigs and go to the cornrows.
Give me a massage. Give me a massage and stuff like that. you know.
But
that's
you
what I'm
know, people don't do that no more. People
They
are,
don't.
you know, they get off work, you're both tired, you want to sit up there
Right.
down in the den and watch TV, and I'm upstairs doing my own thing, and then you want to come and hunch on me. I don't want to hunch right now. It's late. Now I got to get at work for 6 o'clock. I ain't trying to
That's
hunch.
what
I
I
don't even want
said.
you on my leg. Talking about. I be like, what? Look, my face would be like, what? Why are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? No. If I'm tired, no, I'm tired too.
Ooh,
If you
my
ease off the
goodness.
load, that 9 to 5 look a whole lot easier. But you know, this is just some of the things that I think the dynamics of the world, the way things are, the way things have changed, the way we, you know, women have to work just as hard as the men. And now now in society, you need a 2 household
I was
income.
about to say 2 incomes and
Is a
stuff
must.
like that is better. Is like, because that's what I'm saying, because I hold everything down by myself, my household down by myself. So 2 incomes, yeah. Especially in this economy that we live in right
It's
now.
hard. It's different.
hard
And
out
I do
there.
too. I hold down my whole house, honey.
Right.
They nobody. That's why I said, for a man to come to me, baby, you better come different. Because if I'm doing it by myself and you just coming over and you just coming to see me, and then after a while, I don't need that energy no more. It'd be like, okay, I'm good, because I
know that's
really
right.
am good. But if you're not bringing anything to add to something, no, you don't even got to say so. You can't
That's
say
what I'm
nothing.
saying. What are you good for? What are you good
there
for?
for? If you come in, you fly in town, you come in town 4 or 5 times and my grass ain't cut, and you keep looking at it saying it need to be cut, well, I'm mad already. I done hit a gasket in my head. So what I do now is I say, I'm not going to deal with this at all. And I just don't deal with it, because I figure I can do this stuff by myself. And then when it's supposed to be, and God's ordained it, and it's supposed to happen the way it's supposed to happen and move according to his plan, the person gonna come and he gonna know how to be right, because I ain't gonna have to give him instructions. It ain't gonna be no manual. I ain't got to be like, okay, well, you know,
I'm saying, where are all our good traditional men out here know how to take out that garbage?
Taking applications, y'all. The line is open up.
Right.
1-800.
I said I love a good massage. He said I love the massage. I know that's
I'm talking about what you talking about, boy. You can massage me to my feet.
Massage me to right.
But that, you know, all this comes with, you know, we in a different type age. We with different type men. I don't know what kind of men we got no more. The ones we got ain't worth even having.
That's what I said. I was about to say, because the dating pool is
weird. And you know, and they want to call women that got standards weird. So if we're weird, then we're weird. That because the bar is high, that makes you,
I'm about to say, and I ain't settling. We ain't out here just about to be settling for any old thing.
And for what?
For what?
That's the part. For what? You know, baby, it ain't that serious no more. That's the problem that people don't understand. It's not that serious. It's not as serious as it used to be, you know. But back in the day, you might want to have somebody to hunch on. Like I said, I was hunching in the closet at a young age. I know how to go in here and hunch. I can hunch all day long. Hunching away. But to have somebody in my life and then have to be Valon, he done got my.
That's what I'm saying. Valon be on here trying to slick shoot his shot.
You gotta pick a team, man. You either team Shelly or you team Leah.
The garbage out too. Do you cook, Valon? Do you cook?
Valon said, I done done it all.
He said, I do it all.
That man said, he do
the garbage out on my side.
I am not mad. And then you get Valon don't do nothing. Valon, stop playing. Stop gaslighting us. We don't need no gaslighting. That's what I said. We know the men only last for 2 days.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me tell you, you gotta put a man on a probation like a credit card. If your credit card limit is $300, make him be the first $100. The $200 marker, he acting up. The $300 marker, girl, he done changed to a whole other man. You ain't know him.
I'm about to say. So you saying, so basically what you're saying, you got to train these men.
Yeah, you got to reel them in, baby. You got to show them something.
You got to show them something. He said, yes, I do cook.
Okay, we coming to see you, Valon. Where you live?
I'm about to pray.
Where you live at, Valon? We coming to you. We coming to a city near you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to tell Valon, say he cook, clean, massage, take out the trash. He reads the Bible because he quotes all the scriptures. He said,
that's what I'm saying.
24 said, don't spare the child.
Yeah, he tried to shoot his shot because I said, oh my goodness.
I ain't mad. I want a wholesome man. I want a man who's wholesome. I want a man who loves the Lord. I want a man who knows how to make me laugh. I'm not wanting to laugh. You know, he got a key.
Y'all know we set up here. We done set up here and done talked about everything of
what having a 9 to 5. Let me tell you something. We just look.
Well, you know what? I guess we did some things. We did relate to being a 9 to 5. We said when we get home from that 9 to 5 and we tired, and that could be related.
That could be 9
to 5.
This is what we're saying right here. This is what we like doing. So now look how fast the time flies because we enjoying what we're doing. When you're at work, what happens? The time lags.
The time,
you be like, oh Lord, it's only 1 o'clock. Then you look at the clock at 1 o'clock and it say 1:05. You be like, it's only 5 minutes moved in the last 20 minutes. And you look at it. I looked at the clock all day today. I swear to God, it was 12:30 for about an hour.
Yeah.
I started rolling. I started doing like this in my chair.
I was about to say, I don't know why I was going by slow all of a sudden. Oh my!
It was so slow today. I was like, oh my goodness, please. He said North Carolina. He said
Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Okay.
We coming to see you, baby. We gonna pull up on you too. You better not have no wife at home when we pull up. Now we had to be in the
That's what I'm saying. Not him hiding a secret wife.
Yeah, don't have no wife when we knock on the door long. We don't want no smoke. We coming for you. We coming. We finna start traveling. We taking unfiltered at 5 on the road.
We taking it on the road, baby. We taking it on the road. Coming to a city near you. Y'all ready? Y'all, if y'all ain't ready, y'all better get ready because we coming hard.
We finna come. We're gonna be at a location. We're gonna say drop a location. That's where we're gonna be at. Anybody got an iPhone can see it. We're gonna airdrop it.
Okay. Well, y'all, that is our hour for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to Unfiltered at 5 with Shelly Live.
I want this thing to work for me, y'all.
Gotta do my little heart thing. Gotta do my little heart and everything. He said no worries. Oh my God, it did it for you.
It did it for me. Wait. I've been trying to get that to work for the longest, y'all. We crazy. We said it.
Oh my goodness. I do it all the time. Oh my goodness. Why would I not do it for me?
Oh shit. Look, I done learned. I done got a new tool.
Oh my goodness. I'm done. It won't do it for me for nothing. But anyway, thank you for watching Unfiltered at 5 with Shelly Live and Nicole. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We thank you so much for watching. We need you to like. We need you to comment. We need you to share. We need you to follow us. We need you to share our page. We need you to go on all our platforms. Unfiltered at 5 on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We need you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We need your support. But we thank you guys so much for watching. Go love on somebody. Go hug on somebody and everything. And y'all get out of here. We gonna see y'all tomorrow at 5 p.m. We love y'all. Bye.
We love you. Bye. My mouth always gets
look. It still wouldn't do it for me. It still wouldn't do it for me.
Look, y'all. I got the hearts down pat now. Watch y'all. We're gonna watch. We're gonna.
Oh my goodness.
Woo!
I'm done. All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Girls, let's talk about it. Did you hear them talking about it? Oh my God, do you know this? What? Oh my God.
Oh my God, Shelly Live and Nicole. Shelly Live and Nicole on a roll. Lighting up the stream, the vibe is bold. Shelly Live and Nicole, let's go. Kicking down doors, we make some noise. Grown folks talk with truth and poise. Doing it big, turning up the flow. Shelly Live and Nicole, you know. Oh yeah, Shelly Live and Nicole. Oh yeah, Shelly Live and Nicole.